Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Down to business here. Austin shifted upfield, and it's Davis. Forward it goes. Doggy. Oh, sweet feet. Now that's a fine challenge. Defending of the desperate variety. Doggy. Very nicely done. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Van de Ven. Pedro Porro. Just eases him off the ball. And that has been cleared.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Webster. Pedro Porro. He's tried one! He's done very well to get to that.
Pedro Porro really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Succumbs to the pressure. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Should be the keepers. Dunk. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Whiteman. Udogie. Plays it from a quarterback position. Kajolu. Turns back here, probably the best option. Van de Ven. Reguilon. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
So here comes a substitution. Kajolu. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Moved on forwards. Van de Ven. Udogie. That is lovely. Should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Time for a change in personnel. Van de Ven. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's been a constant outlet, Peter, so it's time to pull the shutters down on him.
Reguilon. And there's the clearance.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Played back in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
And it will be decided by the melodrama of penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. Reguilon shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. Oh, it's a really good save.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save. Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
This then to level matters.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, didn't change.
Stupinian will take their second.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So this one to restore parity. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Denied! He's made the save!
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
And he puts it away.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly. You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. And stuck away with ice in his veins.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. Oh, brilliant! He had to save it, and he did.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
A huge pressure penalty, reserved only for the bravest of men. And he's fired it in.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
The margin of error is 0. Sticks it away.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it. Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
He must, but can he?